Hey everyone, welcome back to another Forza Horizon 4 video. Today I have something pretty dope going on. You have the actual opportunity to win a super rare and a super fun car in the game called the Rip Rod. Now this is a Hot Wheels edition hot rod, so it's absolutely stunning. It is kind of difficult to get, but once you get it, it's freaking awesome. So today I'm showing you exactly how you guys can get it. So first, what you want to do is you want to get an eligible car because it involves drag racing. Now the cars that are available are rods and customs, but the one I recommend is the 1932 Ford Coupe. This is actually the car that the majority of the people use, which is exactly what you'll see very soon. After setting up your car, you want to head over to the drag strip near the Horizon Festival. Now, this is a seasonal event going on, so make sure you guys get it done right away because I don't know how long it'll be available for, but it is a PvP championship. So that is a total of 4 different drag races that you have to do, and you have to actually end with the most amount of points at the end compared to all the other racers. So this will actually unlock the Rip Rod for you. Make sure you guys join up when the next available event starts, but here are some of my runs for this car. So starting off with the first race, we are racing like 10 to 12 other people. I have a really good start and good shifts, and because this race is not super far, that actually allowed me to come in first, which is an awesome way to start the series. It gives me 20 points, which is huge. You don't have to actually get any credits or anything like that, but you are one step closer to that Rip Rod. Moving into race number 2, I didn't actually have the greatest run. It was on the beach, which is already a challenge, and my shifts, they were not the greatest. It was a little longer of a race, so I actually managed to make up a couple of different places, but I ended up coming in third, which hurt my score because it allowed people to catch up to my score. Now at this point, I'm still in first place, but I'm only ahead by 2 points. Race number 3 is a super short race, so it's really important to have a perfect run. I actually did have a really good run, however, there was one guy that did end up beating me. He was maybe with a better tune or had better shifting than I do, but anyway, he absolutely killed it that race. Unfortunately, this guy has been doing very well in this series, and he actually ended up overtaking my first place, and he's ahead of me by 2 points now. This is the final race and the decision maker on actually who wins the Rip Rod. Now that I know this guy is actually faster than I am and he's ahead by score, I have to really play more aggressive and smart. So I ended up having a decent start but not good enough, as you can see by him taking off. I know this is a longer race and not a totally straight race, so I do have a little bit of room to catch up and make it count. But basically I kept getting very close to him, and unfortunately I was staying right directly behind him, which was a huge mistake, but eventually I ended up pushing him into the guardrail, allowing me to take the W and win with 4 extra points. So guys, honestly, if you have to race dirty for this, then race dirty. There's no shame in it. You guys have to finish with winning this race. So you finish off the score basically, and then you also get to collect your prizes, which include the car and a wheel spin. So I then head back to my garage and take a look at the Rip Rod. Now, honestly, this car is incredibly good looking. I really like the design of it, and also it's one of the more rare cars in the game now. I have joined a few Forza communities on Facebook, and literally everybody is trying to get this car. Everyone keeps asking how to do it, so that's exactly how you do it, but you can't really find this car on the auction house. So if you do, you're paying the majority of your money, like 20 million credits for this thing. So tune your Ford Coupe and keep trying until you win all these events. That way you get this car free. You do not, or you do, sorry, have to come in first overall for the score to win. So now basically what I want to do is take this out on the road and see how it performs and handles. Man, this car is insane. It is super fast and the suspension is just ridiculous. This is going to be one of the cars I have a lot of fun with, and you can mess around with it on and off the road. It'll feel really, really good. It also feels really intense to drive this thing. Like the angles when you're flipping it back and forth is just ridiculous. So I'm very happy I got it. I actually hope you guys can get this car as well. Let me know down in the comments if you were able to get this car. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please drop a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one.